an Australian chef. Welcome to my 12 days of Christmas, today being day 4. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make lemon shortbread stars and all the ingredients we need. We've got 2 cups of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 1/3 cup of icing sugar, 200 grams of soft butter, and it's cubed just to make it blend easier, and a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of lemon juice. Okay, we're going to put all the ingredients in the food processor. Rice flour, icing sugar, and the butter. Just put that around so that it blends a little bit better. Okay. Now we're going to blitz this one, or blend it until it gets nice and crumbly, a crumbly texture. Might help if I put the lid on properly. Okay, that was only about half a minute. As you can see, it hasn't quite formed a dough yet, but it's crumbly and ready to form a dough. Now we add a tablespoon of lemon juice. You can put some grated lemon juice or lemon rind in there if you'd like, but I prefer to just do the lemon juice. And using our hands, we're just going to roll that all together as a dough. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful texture. And we're going to now roll it out. Roll it out until it's about a centimetre thick. This is a little bit different than the other shortbread I've shown you how to do, because this one will have a glaze. Now we're going to cut it in star shapes, and this will make quite a lot. Now I'm going to bake that in the preheated oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, I've taken them out of the oven. They were in the oven for 15 minutes. You can see they've gone a little bit brown around the edges. That's the way you want it to be. So I put that on a cooling tray, and now we're going to teach you how to do the icing. Okay, now I'm showing you how to do the glaze. I've put a cup of icing sugar in there, and I put a tablespoon of lemon juice. So now I'm just waiting to see whether that'll be enough. As you can see, it's very thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice, probably about a half a tablespoon at this point, because you want it to be runny and not too thick, but not too thin at the same time. It's really tricky to get it right. As you can see, the heat's melting it, and this is something you've got to be very quick at. So that's a beautiful coating consistency now. And this does go hard very quickly. Okay, we've got the icing ready. This is the part you've got to be very, very quick with. Get a spatula and hold it over the top of the bowl and just spread the icing sugar on. If you've got a smaller spatula, it would probably be a little bit easier than what I'm doing. And then we're putting it down. As you can see, we're trying to get a smooth edge on the star. Okay, so now we're going to show you the next bit. Get it, you've got a bottle of yellow food colouring, and you've got a very fine brush. So we're going to just paint the stripes of the star in there. So we start from the centre and we do a line right down the middle of each point of star. This is where it starts to go hard. The icing sets very quickly. Then we're going to put a silver bauble right in the middle, a silver edible bauble. As you can see, that's your stars. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.